Sparsh Srivastava has been making a lot of noise recently, especially with his success of his film Lapata Ladies, which I had the very good fortune of watching before my interview with Kiran Rao, and now it's literally taking over Netflix. It's topping the charts. Sparsh, it's
Definitely.
wonderful to have you on filmishnemy.com for your first UK interview. So I'm really glad that you could join us today and make this happen. So tell me, how are you
Thank you.
feeling about the reactions that you've obviously had from the theatrical run and now the Netflix sort of run as well?
It's very surreal, and I think it's quite like a dream because we didn't expect this much of love while we were making the film. We were not even 0.1% aware that it's gonna become this big. It's been 50 days in the theaters, and now coming on Netflix. People are rolling in from every part of the world, and they're loving it. The best part is they're understanding what the film is and what we're trying to say. And from Europe, from Singapore, they're typing me that we loved your this part in the film, that part. They're loving the "I love you" scene. So I'm sure that it is touching hearts everywhere across the globe, and I'm really grateful for all the love that is rolling in. Yeah,
श्योर ना आपका जो कैरेक्टर है वो बहुत ही एक सुलझा हुआ कैरेक्टर है एंड आई थिंक इट्स द परफेक्ट रिप्रेजेंटेशन कि एक मर्द कैसे होना चाहिए जो मेल कैरेक्टर्स है इट्स अ वेरी ब्यूटीफुल कैरेक्टर आई एब्सोल्युटली loved it and I think this sort of camaraderie that you have with Pratibha as well was so wonderful to watch on screen. For
yeah.
you to इस कैरेक्टर के डेप्थ तक जाना because obviously आपने बहुत सारे किरदार किए हैं like आप when you were younger you did Balika Vadhu which was a bit of an antagonistic sort of a role. So for you to really get into the depths of such a character in Lapata Ladies, what really helped you mentally to get into that?
So the character of Deepak is मुझसे बहुत अलग है. Like it is not what Sparsh is. Maybe some it added something in my life. Now I can call that okay, that innocence belongs to me as well. Now even I in my life have some of Deepak, but it was not there previously. So what I did is like my process is quite weird because I don't come from an acting school. So मैं पढ़ा लिखा एक्टर नहीं हूँ. मैं जो भी करता हूँ, I learn from the practical world and the observations. So I was looking for this character Deepak in the outer world, especially the innocence of that character. So one day I happened to order biryani from Zomato. I hope I can take that name.
Mm-hmm.
So I happened to order biryani from this website, and वो आई घर room पर, and I just looked at the delivery boy, and his eyes were so innocent that I could directly connect in a snap that okay, this is my Deepak. I could see that okay, this is my Deepak. So I tried to spend time with this boy, but this boy was so naive and innocent कि उसको डर लग गया. Like I asked him if I could spend time with you, so he just got scared कि यार नहीं नहीं आप क्या करना चाहते हो. I told him that this is a part of my process, that I want to learn acting like this. Maybe I can share time with you so I can delve you in my character. तो वो डर गया अचानक से. I offered him money as well, but वो डर गया. But उसका वो डरना मुझे काफी कुछ दे गया
हाँ.
as character. उसकी वो मासूमियत ने मुझे काफी कुछ दे दिया for Deepak. So
Hmm.
I think this was my part of process, and a lot of goes to Kiran Rao as well, because we always my only discussion with her was that how do you see Deepak? How do you hear him? Because Deepak talks different. His tonality is different. He talks softer. So
Hmm.
that's not completely my voice. I've modulated that. So my discussion with her was always this, and we got a good preparation time as well, actually. Like we did camera testing, we did a lot of preparation before going on the floor. So a lot of what you see on screen goes to Kiran Rao as well.
Hmm. And I think किरण राव की जो एक खासियत है एज अ डायरेक्टर एज अ फिल्म मेकर बिकॉज मुझे धोबी घाट से वो पता चली है कि दैट शी
Hmm.
डजंट overdo anything. And I think this is what I said to her in my interview as well, is that, जो सारे जो social messages है, they were not jumping out at you. It wasn't like chest thumpy कि हम ज्ञान दे रहे हैं या overtly woke हो रहे हैं. It's very subtly addressed. So when it comes to subtlety, जैसे आपने कहा जो discussions, that you had with her, how important is subtlety, when it comes to the social messaging and then you as a character portraying those social messaging as well through that role?
It really depends on the story as well. Like if you're talking about a story like Lapata Ladies, where we are talking to the audience and pointing the problems in the society, it have to be subtle and realistic, because even in the writing as well, you cannot go and spoon feed something and tell them again and again, okay, the men's are doing wrong, या फिर लड़कियों को घूंघट नहीं पहनना चाहिए. You can't go and spoon feed them. You have to be very light and play it with humor also. Like in Lapata Ladies, they have really spent a good long time to make that script the way it is. पहले वो थोड़ी सी serious zone में थी, but then they tried making it lighter, adding humor to it, not hammering the message, and making it simple and lighter so that वो आके बस निकल जाए और लोगों के साथ रह जाए. तो आई थिंक इट्स अ कंप्लीट डिफरेंट आर्ट जो मुझे अभी इतने अच्छे से समझ नहीं आती है, बट बहुत जरूरी है कि वो उसी जरिए और उसी तरीके से कहा जाए. एंड ऑल्सो इन द परफॉर्मेंस ऑल्सो, आई मीन माई दीपक कैरेक्टर इज वेरी एक्सप्रेसिव. मी इन रियल लाइफ इज नॉट.
Hmm.
तो अब बट मुझे वो उसी तरह से परफॉर्म करना पड़ेगा ताकि जो दीपक की मासूमियत है वो लोगों तक पहुंचे. I
Hmm.
could have performed it in a very low key way as well. मतलब keeping it just here and not getting it on the face, which is also a way of doing it. But I had to be really expressive so that audience could feel what Deepak is feeling, because a lot of time Deepak is not saying anything. He's just expressing what he's feeling.
Huh.
So it really depends, yeah.
Very true. And but I think masumiyat jab hoti hai, because see, uh, I feel like no matter what happens, see, when we talk about loss of innocence, right? I mean, we never really lose innocence in that sense, right? Like it fades over time because of
It
experience
fades, yeah.
और चीजें बदल जाती है. बट वो जो आपका एक मूल जो क्या कहते हैं इनोसेंस जो है मासूमियत जो होती है वो हमेशा रहती है आपके साथ. तो आप इस इस स्टेज तक पहुंचे हो अपने करियर में. So for you, what was the reference point where you tapped into in bringing that innocence out? See, it's all good you having a good script and a good director, but then a lot of you as an actor also comes into play here as well.
One thing I really tried, that if I can, off camera, on camera, just become love. Are you getting what I'm saying? Because
Hmm.
like your approach should become love for everything. Even if you're just picking up this bottle, there should be love in it.
Hmm.
Even if you're talking to someone or looking at someone, there should be love in it. So that's what I really tried, to be nice to people if I can help them in some way, off camera, on camera. So I think that जो इनोसेंस मेरी छुपी हुई थी, वो जो मेरा बचपना छुपा हुआ था, वो उसकी वजह से निखर के सामने आया.
Hmm.
So I just tried becoming love, and in my just imbibing the love in my body, in my tonality, the way I was meeting people. So I think that is something which really tapped my innocence for
Hmm.
the character.
Right. I'm going to come back to Lapata Ladies, but I want to sort of speak and tap onto this whole innocence talk here because I think it's a very interesting strand. You began your career at a very young age. I think you did what you won Chak Doom Doom, which was like a dance reality show, a dance program.
Yeah, yeah,
You've had a lot of experience. In fact, I think your mom has also taught you dancing,
yeah.
as well, quite a lot. Um, Obviously, working in an industry like this at such a young age,
Hmm.
it's a lot to take in, Sparsh, because obviously when you're at that stage and when the other people around you in this industry are at the other stage, for you to kind of match up with that, आपको बहुत जल्दी बड़ा होना पड़ता है. You have to really mature quickly.
Hmm.
So for you, what I see as well is that I see someone who's obviously learned a lot, who's become very polished and refined with the way he articulates himself. But I think also there's someone I feel has also had to grow up very quickly too. Would you agree with? Would you say that you've had to mature up very quickly? And how do you feel, you know, do you ever think that, जो बाकी आपके जो बच्चे थे, जो आपके peers थे, do you think you've had a bit more of a difficult life in comparison to them as well?
I think what you're saying is that happens with a lot of population. That happens with a lot of children out there who comes to the industry, because a lot of time the kid who is acting here is not living his her dream, but वो जो उसके पेरेंट्स का सपना होता है वो उसको जी रहा होता है एक्चुअली.
Hmm. Hmm.
उसके फादर को या उसकी मदर को कभी एक्टर बनना होता है, जो कि वो नहीं बन पाते, और फिर वो अपने बच्चे पे उसके सपने थोपने लगते हैं. बट
Yes.
मेरे साथ नहीं हुआ सर वो ऐसा, क्योंकि आई ऑलवेज वांटेड टू बी अ डांसर. सो इफ आई टेल यू, आई यूज्ड टू स्टे इन अ हाउस ऑन रेंट इन आगरा. देयर इज अ प्लेस कॉल्ड फुलट्टी.
Hmm.
तो वहाँ उस अपार्टमेंट के नीचे ना वो जो शादी वाले बैंड बाजे होते हैं ना,
Hmm.
वो लोग प्रैक्टिस करते थे।
Hmm.
तो मुझे ऊपर आवाज आ रही होती थी, मैं सोते सोते डांस करने लगता था।
Hmm.
तो मैं मम सॉ दैट एंड शी गेस्ड इट कि हाँ दिस बॉय वांट्स टू बी अ डांसर, तो उन्होंने मेरे को डांस सिखाया। एंड देन वो डांस वाली जर्नी हुई, चकदम दुम हुआ, नाउ आई केम टू बॉम्बे, स्टार्टेड एक्टिंग। बट आई वाज ऑन एंड ऑफ, लाइक आई वाज नॉट प्रेशराइज्ड कि मुझे ये काम करना ही करना है, ना तो सिचुएशन से और ना ही पेरेंट्स से। तो मैं सिर्फ यहाँ पे होता था बॉम्बे में, अपना एक्ट करता था जो भी सीरियल है। आई यूज्ड टू गो बैक टू माय होम टाउन इन आगरा, स्टडी देयर, enjoy my times with my friends. I have a lot of friends. मैंने इतनी मस्ती की है, बहुत मस्ती की है। I have such great crazy stories.
Hmm.
तो मेरे ऊपर नहीं रहा है वो फॉर्चुनेटली वो वाला बर्डन या वो वाला प्रेशर। Yeah, I think I have not really dealt with that, and I've really enjoyed my time in the industry, and I'm still enjoying it. I've learned a lot. Now I know how to make a film, how to write a story, how to look at the edit table. So I think in a way, I've become a filmmaker as well. So yeah,
Hmm.
this have helped me in my craft.
Sure. You must have had some sort of a system, right?
Yeah, in a school, in the school, the great thing about this pattern is that you become good at multitasking.
Okay.
Okay, so for half an hour you're studying math, for half an hour you're studying English, for half an hour you're studying SST and something in just one day.
Hmm.
You're studying a whole cluster. So you become good at multitasking, that's for sure. But you're not focusing in one activity. I mean, the schools are changing right now, but back in my time, the only race was to become a topper of the class.
Hmm.
And and by any means, मतलब रट्टा मार के आप याद कर लो वो answers. Teacher is happy. Teacher doesn't really give a flying whatever to know that if you even understand what you're saying or you have just learned it.
Yeah.
So I think Tare Zameen Par is a great example where there's this line कि आप एक मछली से नहीं बोलोगे ना कि पेड़ पे चढ़ के दिखा।
हाँ, बिल्कुल.
तो वो वाली बात है सर, मतलब ये अपना एजुकेशन सिस्टम वो वाला है कि चाहे आप मछली हो चाहे आप कुछ हो, आपको बोला यही जाएगा कि जाओ वो पेड़ पे चढ़ के दिखाना है।
Hmm.
दैट्स नॉट द राइट वे।
Sure. I mean, I'm very positive that definitely कुछ बदलाव आएगा. Definitely आएगा. I mean, India is progressing so much at an exponential rate. I think definitely it will improve. But no, I think it's wonderful that that we are having this conversation. And I think again, when it comes to Lapata ladies, again for you know, it's again, it touches on topics which I mean, when I found out it was based on a child marriage, I was kind of umming and ahhing a little bit. I was like, oh God, are we really having this discussion again? But obviously, it was looking back with India, which I can't even recognize
Yeah.
now.
The
So
film
again,
is set in 2001. Yeah.
yes, exactly. So when it comes to again that historical aspect, again for you, because you were, I mean, look, when Balika Vadhu is literally about child marriages. So
Yeah.
because that world was already familiar to you, do you think that made it easier for you to accept and get into that zone quicker as well?
No, no, no. I think what I've done in Balika Vadhu is completely different. It's a negative character out there. Here in Lapata Ladies, it's a completely different, a very positive, loving, warm husband. Uh, I cannot relate with the geography as well or the set of pattern it is made in, because there the family was different. Here the family is different. The set of actors are completely different. It's been a long time. So I will not say that it was easy for me because I've done Balika Vadhu in my life. But yeah, I can say that Balika Vadhu have helped me improving my craft.
Hmm.
The director, fortunately, was a great director, Siddharth Sen Gupta. So he helped me in improving my craft there. So maybe only that aspect of becoming a better actor have helped me in Lapata Ladies.
Hmm.
Just
Right.
that.
Sure. Now, I think it's a very interesting conversation with how you got the role
Yeah.
of Deepak
Yeah.
in Lapata Ladies. So I believe you were this was in pandemic time where you had apparently like a rice pot or something, and you had literally did not have access to a tripod, so you had to put it on a
Dikta Danda, yeah. Yeah, yeah.
yeah, so you had to stick it like put it on the tip of a stick and record it. And then when you actually got the part, it was Amir Khan that was calling you, but you thought it was a spam call.
Yeah, yeah.
So, again, I mean that. Talk me through your emotions at that point. When you actually discovered that it was Amir Khan like calling you. I mean, it must have been unbelievable, surely, for you. You must have been a very
It's yeah, it's very unrealistic. I never thought of being in that state ever. Like I always felt कि यार मुझे अगर किसी भी स्टार का, because I've been with while I was doing Balika Vadhu or the other things, I've been to the parties where I've seen a lot of faces,
yes.
big actors from this distance. तो आई नेवर हैड दिस फीलिंग कि यार मुझे ना कभी भी किसी स्टार को या बड़े एक्टर को देख के वो स्टार स्ट्रक वाली फीलिंग आएगी, या फिर मेरे पेट में कुछ 10,000 तितलियां घूम जाएंगी। वो मेरे को लगा होएगा ही नहीं कभी। बट एज सून एज आई डिस्कवर्ड दैट इट्स आमिर खान ऑन द अदर साइड, आई could not control myself. Like my breath was unstable. I was talking crap. I could I could hardly control my words. I was just speaking, speaking, and speaking. That's my nervous state. When I'm nervous, I keep speaking. Tell you one thing, that why I felt this, the feeling I had while I was talking to Amir Khan sir, because I remember I have always admired this man. So the मुझे याद है कि एक restaurant होता था. There was a place called Mahada in
Hmm.
Mumbai. It's still there. So me and my friends used to stay in Mahada. तो वहाँ पे एक, दिस इज वाइल माई स्ट्रगलिंग डेज वर,
Hmm.
तो वो तब वहाँ पे एक रेस्टोरेंट होता था, और वहाँ पे रेस्टोरेंट में हम कुछ एक वेज थाली खाने जाते थे। कभी कभी मैं अकेला जाता था। तो वहाँ पे ना मेरे सामने तीन पोस्टर्स होते थे, एक तरफ आमिर खान का, एक तरफ सलमान खान का, एक तरफ ऋतिक रोशन का। आई
Hmm.
ऑलवेज यूज टू फेस इन द डायरेक्शन वेयर देयर इज द आमिर खान पोस्टर एंड ऑलवेज ईट। आई डोंट नो व्हाई, कुछ भी सोचता नहीं था। आई जस्ट यूज टू लुक एट इट एंड ईटिंग माय फूड।
Hmm.
It always looked hopeful to me कि if this man could become this big, there's a hope for everyone like me.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
absolutely. So very true. But Sparsh, I think मैंने मनोज बाजपेयी के साथ एक इंटरव्यू किया था, and a lot of the characters that he's played, right? काफी realistic characters है. He's not
बहुत
had
बहुत
to, and he's not had to in a way, uh, because कुछ actors का ये होता है कि एक बहुत बड़ा transformation करना पड़ता है, बहुत सारा introspection करना पड़ता है, to really get into this zone. But for you, because you are essentially a common person, right? Like that's how exactly how you've begun as
Yeah,
an
yeah,
actor.
yeah, yeah. Yes,
And I
yes.
think when it comes to that, for you, there's not that world is familiar, like I mentioned. Like you are a Aam Aadmi. You've probably seen, like I'm sure, even when there were sequences when you were shooting for Lapata Ladies, I'm sure आपकी व्यक्तिगत जिंदगी में आपने बहुत सारे observations किए होंगे, from what you've seen and you've
Correct,
absorbed that. So again,
correct.
for you, to play a realistic character, there's not necessarily like a social sort of transformation one has to go through, because you're not like a South Bombay guy who has to play like someone from a village, right? In that sense. So do you think that
Right.
access also makes it slightly easier for you as an actor?
I think understanding the world and this and the geography of the film it is set in, वो आसान हो जाता है, क्योंकि
Hmm.
मैंने अपनी लाइफ में काफी गांव देखे हैं। उस वहाँ के लोगों को और दूसरे कैरेक्टर्स को समझना काफी आसान हो जाता है, उनके नुआंसेस को समझना काफी आसान हो जाता है, क्योंकि मैंने अपनी लाइफ में, वैसे मेरी दादी, नानी, हम सब मतलब गांव से हैं, तो मैंने ऐसे आसपास अपने लोग काफी देखे हैं। पर दीपक को समझना मुश्किल ही रहता है, क्योंकि दीपक मुझे अब बनना है।
Hmm. Hmm.
तो दीपक, मैं सामने से एक्सेप्टेंस ले सकता हूँ कि हाँ मैं ये गांव देख रहा हूँ, मैं इस पेड़ से वाकिफ हूँ, ये ऐसी कच्ची सड़कों से वाकिफ हूँ। ठीक है, मैंने गांव के लोगों के साथ, दीपक के एज के लोगों के साथ टाइम स्पेंड नहीं किया, तो
Hmm.
वो उस पर थोड़ा सा काम लगता है।
जी.
पर हाँ, एक एक कनेक्टिविटी तो आप फील करते ही हो। उतना
Hmm.
मतलब इट्स नॉट, हाँ अगर आप बोलो कि किसी साउथ बॉम्बे के लड़का, अगर मैं साउथ बॉम्बे या बैंड्रा वगैरह में पैदा होता, फिर मैं दीपक प्ले करता, तो मैं शायद उसे उतनी असलियत नहीं दे पाता जो आपको शायद अभी दिखती है।
जी बिल्कुल, एब्सोल्युटली, नो, वेरी राइटली सेड। और आई थिंक देखा जाए तो मुझे बहुत खुशी हो रही है, बिकॉज लास्ट ईयर 12th फेल करके एक फिल्म आई थी जो बहुत ही उम्दा मूवी थी, और जो स्ट्रगल्स हम बात करें एक आम आदमी की एजुकेशन सिस्टम के साथ, वो उसको दर्शाती है। लापता लेडीज, इट टॉक्स अबाउट so many things. It talks about rising beyond suppression, it talks about feminism, it talks about so many different aspects जो
Yeah.
सामाजिक तौर पर बहुत ही महत्वपूर्ण है हमारे लिए। तो हम ऐसे मतलब स्टोरीज को देख रहे हैं जो इंडियन हार्टलैंड्स में बेस्ड है और काफी सक्सेसफुल हो रही है. What do you
या
think is contributing towards the success of such stories like 12th Fail, like लापता लेडीज? आपको क्या शायद आपको लगता है कि अब लोग ये जो मेट्रोपॉलिटन सिटीज है या जो एनआरआई लाइव्स है उससे तंग आ चुके हैं, और क्या वो एक्चुअली सच में अपने रूट्स को रिविजिट करना चाहते हैं इसलिए सक्सेसफुल हो रहे हैं ये स्टोरीज?
नहीं, आई थिंक जैसे आपने बोला कि मैं दीपक के वर्ल्ड और दीपक के कैरेक्टर से काफी रिलेट करता हूँ, लेकिन मैं रहता बॉम्बे में हूँ, है ना।
हम्म.
बट मैंने काफी नजदीक से ये सब देखा है, तो मैं रिलेट कर पाता हूँ। ऐसे ही बॉम्बे में या ऐसी मेट्रोपॉलिटन सिटीज में काफी लोग हैं जो बाहर से आते हैं, जो ऐसा वर्ल्ड देख के उस सिटी में पहुंचते हैं।
जी.
तो जब भी आप उनके पुराने दुनिया के बारे में बात करते हो या एक वैसी पिक्चर लेके आते हो जो उनके उस वर्ल्ड से रिलेटेड है जहाँ से वो आए हैं, वो इमिडिएटली कनेक्ट करते हैं। तो इसलिए आई थिंक एक तो सक्सेस रेट ज्यादा है इन फिल्मों का, ऊपर से 80% जो भारतीय भारत है, इट इज फिल्ड विथ द विलेज एंड द पीपल फ्रॉम सच बैकग्राउंड्स। इसलिए भी ये फिल्में बहुत काम करती हैं। ऊपर से मजा भी आता है देखने में, थोड़ा सा लगता है कि अलग भी है। मतलब मैं बॉम्बे में रहता हूँ लेकिन एक अलग सी दुनिया देखता हूँ जब स्क्रीन पे, तो मुझे अच्छी लगती है वो देखने में, आंखों को अच्छी लगती है। तो
हम्म.
शायद इसलिए भी काफी एस्पेक्ट है जो ये वर्क करते हैं। बट बियॉन्ड एवरीथिंग इज द स्टोरी। आई थिंक अगर आप मेट्रो सिटी में भी एक अच्छी स्टोरी लेके आओगे, इट विल वर्क,
हाँ
अगर सही
बिल्कुल.
एग्जीक्यूट करोगे।
हाँ, and I think जो indigenous stories है ना, I think that's really also like you said एक familiarity है, एक relatability है जो बहुत बहुत सच्ची बात कही आपने, because nostalgia I think काफी popular हो चुका है अब, like you know
या
लोग उस sentiment से इतना जुड़ गए हैं, and I think also maybe pandemic के कारण शायद से, because हम सब अपने घरों में बंद थे, अपने loved ones से बंद थे, काफी सारे लोगों के loved ones भी चले गए, so it's like revisiting a world that is familiar to us, I think also. Would you agree?
पॉसिबल, पॉसिबल
Hmm.
हो सकता है। मतलब पीपल वुड रिलेट बैक टू दिस। या इट इज वेरी पॉसिबल, हो सकता है बिल्कुल।
हाँ. तो I think see लापता लेडीज is of course a very successful venture for you. आपने जमतारा और नेटफ्लिक्स पे किया तो काफी इंटरेस्टिंग सा कैरेक्टर था
नहीं,
ऐसा.
मुझे पैरालाइज नहीं होना पड़ा था, बट आई वाज प्लेइंग अ पैरालाइज मैन। But
हाँ.
I passed on this weird idea to my director Somendra Padi that how do you feel that this leg is not there? So I
Yeah.
suggested if we could do a exercise where I can, put an anesthesia injection and try it for a few minutes. He was like, "Pagal ho gaya tu, it's anesthesia injection and all of that." So he got really scared. But yeah, that was a weird suggestion.
हाँ, पर आई थिंक मेरे मेरे लिए जो जब मैंने आपके जो काम देखा है, बिकॉज़ आई वॉच एवरटन मेरे वतन रिसेंटली ऑन प्राइम वीडियो एंड यू वर एक्सीलेंट इन
Yeah,
दैट एज़ वेल.
yeah, thanks. Yeah.
मुझे एक्चुअली जो आपकी बात अच्छी लगती है ना स्पर्श, दैट आई फील लाइक यू हैव दिस अपील व्हिच इज वेरी, सी दीपक इज वन कैरेक्टर दैट यू डन, बट आल्सो दिस अ वेरी अनअज्यूमिंग टाइप कैरेक्टरिस्टिक ट्रेट. आपको पता नहीं चलता कि ये बंदा क्या करने वाला है, यू नो, लाइक आई वुडंट से एंटी हीरो, मुझे मैं विलन नहीं कहूंगा, अनअज्यूमिंग कहूंगा कि हमें पता ना चले कि अरे ये क्या, अनप्रिडिक्टेबल जैसा कहते हैं. तो ये जो एक, do you think this is something consciously that, why do you think filmmakers approach you with that sort of roles? Do you think it's because of you doing previous work and they've loved that work, or do you just think that maybe they just find you very fascinating and that's why they approach you with it?
I think Deepak is very assumable.
Ha, of course.
दीपक दीपक में इतना कुछ है नहीं अनअज्यूमिंग। वो तो जो है सामने ही है उसका तो। हाँ, टॉकिंग अबाउट सनी फ्रॉम फ्रॉम
जनता.
जामतारा एंड फहद फ्रॉम ए वतन मेरे वतन। I think it's not about just me, but a lot of characters nowadays are being written in this way to
Hmm.
keep audience uh, on a seesaw. Ki what will happen? What,
Hmm.
what will this character turn this way, that way? To keep them on toes, to keep them hooked with your content. I think a lot of characters are being written that way.
जी.
It's not just the characters I have done in my past life, but I think I'm good at it.
हाँ, हाँ.
लोगों को अच्छा लग रहा है मैं जो कर रहा हूँ, तो आई थिंक उन्हें उस वजह से भी आ रहे हो शायद। बट आई
जी.
जस्ट ट्राई टू ब्रेक देम एवरी टाइम।
बट मुंबई में रहना एक आसान बात नहीं है. मैंने बहुत सुना है ये कहानी that it's a very tough, it's not easy. See, like I said to you, लापता लेडीज आपको मिल गया which is amazing, जामतारा मिल गया which is amazing, but उस दौर तक survive करना is not, it's a tough thing. स्पर्श जब, especially जब आपको वो regularly projects नहीं मिलते हैं, तो जब कठिनाई होती है financially या आपको projects नहीं मिलते हैं, what helps you to survive at times like that or difficult?
You know, I would I would like to suggest this to everyone who will listen to this कि क्या होता है, आप एक चीज के पीछे भाग रहे होते हो कि मेरा एक गोल है, मुझे ये बनना है। उसके साथ ना कुछ ऐसी भी एक्टिविटी या कोई ऐसा क्राफ्ट या कोई ऐसी आर्ट, उसको भी टाइम दे जो आपको स्ट्रेस को आपको कम करता है।
Hmm.
यू नो, शुड एक्ट लाइक अ स्ट्रेस बस्टर एंड बैलेंस दिस स्ट्रेस फॉर यू। तो आप लंबे टाइम तक स्ट्रगल कर सकते हो और आप कम, मतलब डिप्रेस नहीं होगे। So
Hmm.
what I did was I started writing songs. I started composing while I was struggling. So it really helped me क्योंकि ऑडिशंस काफी दे रहा था, वो फिट नॉट फिट नहीं वर्क किया, कई बार कॉल बैक ही नहीं आ रहा था। तो अगर सिर्फ मैं ऑडिशन 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 दे रहा होता और ये सब नहीं हो रहा होता तो मैं फ्रस्ट्रेट हो जाता। सो आई स्टार्टेड राइटिंग सॉन्ग्स जहाँ मेरा एक स्ट्रेस बस्ट हो रहा था। तो एक ऐसा साधन इंसान को चुनना चाहिए जो आप कभी अगर स्ट्रगल कर रहे हो तो साथ में इसको बैलेंस करने के लिए एक ऐसी एक्टिविटी, या कोई एक इंसान भी हो सकता है जिससे बात करके आपको शायद वो सुकून मिलता हो। तो
जी।
ऐसा कुछ आपके आसपास होना चाहिए।
Hmm.
Yeah, it was tough, man. I mean, there was a time when I was left with what, 3,000 rupees in my bank account, and the rent due was approx 8,000. Yeah, I called someone. It didn't work out. The person was from my family. Didn't give me the money. Was crying on road. But then there was a human came into my life and he gave me the money. I mean, it worked out. I mean, if your intentions are right, if you're walking in the right direction, the God will help you.
Hmm.
Like that. Yeah.
बिल्कुल, एब्सोल्युटली। तो आई थिंक लापता लेडीज के बाद क्योंकि इतनी तारीफें मिल रही है आपको, प्रियंका चोपड़ा आल्सो वाज अमंगस्ट amongst the people who also
Yeah.
posted on
Yeah.
Instagram. Loads of celebrities have actually. It's amazing. But I think
Yeah.
now that you've kind of established yourself and लोग अब स्पर्श श्रीवास्तव की एक्टिंग को देख रहे हैं और उनको पसंद भी कर रहे हैं। I mean बहुत पहले से भी कर रहे हैं। So, what is your goal up? I think mentally, emotionally, as well as professionally.
Yeah. See, my honest goal towards and towards the entertainment field, towards my acting career is that one, I should be able to live a lot of crazy, fun characters through this. Second, I want to make films or work in such projects which should touch the audience.
Hmm.
If not, then at least entertain the hell out of them. They should come out of the screens or the show and be happy about it. That, oh God, we watched a good content. So
Hmm.
that's one of my aims with this, with the Bollywood.
Hmm.
Yeah. लापता लेडीज के बाद एक Amazon ने अभी एक अनाउंस किया है, इट्स कॉल्ड दुपहिया.
Okay.
So Papaya is an Amazon release. There's one film that we have made. उसके बारे में हम जल्दी बात करेंगे. और कुछ स्क्रिप्ट पे बात चल रही है. तो जैसे जैसे रिलीज होता जाएगा हमें मौका मिलेगा एक दूसरे से बात करने का.
हाँ बिल्कुल, no definitely it sounds exciting, but दो पहिए के बारे में कुछ बात कर सकते हो या अभी भी this is very early?
Uh, it's a fun show. Like, I cannot talk much about it right now, but it's a fun show. It's been directed by Sonam Nair, the one.
Ah,
Sonam Nair have directed
Masaba
Masaba
Masaba.
Masaba.
Hmm.
Yes, yes. Sonam Nair have directed this. Shot by पीयूष पुट्टी, जिन्होंने अभी जोरम शूट की थी.
Hmm.
तो पीयूष पुट्टी ने वो शूट की है. काफी कमाल के एक्टर्स हैं उसमें. इट्स एन ensemble cast. There's गजराज राव, शिवानी रघुवंशी, भुवन अरोरा, समर्थ महौर. So it's a big cast. Yashpal Sharma. It's a big, huge cast there. It's a comedy show, out and out comedy. Uh, Once the trailer is out, I think I'll be able to tell you more about it.
हाँ, बट इतना तो बता सकते हो कि ये काफी अलग होगा, जो जिन टाइप ऑफ रोल्स आपने अभी तक किए हैं वो काफी विपरीत होगा उनसे, है ना?
So I'm again playing a village boy. That is for sure. The story is set in a village.
Oh, nice.
But the type of character they say it's very different.
अरे वाह, क्या बात है. No, definitely
You'll
no.
have fun watching it.
या डेफिनेटली जब वो ऑफिशियली लाइक सब कुछ चीजें आएंगे हम डेफिनेटली बात करेंगे, जरूर इसके बारे में चर्चा करेंगे हम. बट इट्स बीन
जी.
वंडरफुल स्पर्श, थैंक यू सो मच फॉर जॉइनिंग मी ऑन फिल्मी मी. इट्स बीन सो लवली टू हैव यू एंड टू हियर योर इनसाइट्स इनटू दिस crazy world of films. And I think Lapata
Yeah.
Ladies is truly exceptional. I think मेरे हिसाब से ये तो best शायद हिंदी फिल्म होगी इस साल की for now. And I think it's wonderful to see the work that you've done. So congratulations and wishing you all the very best.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you.